Hi everyone, welcome back. Today we're diving into Artemis II, NASA's next big step in human space exploration. This mission will take astronauts farther than anyone has gone in decades. By the end of this video, you'll understand what's happening on board, why it matters, and how this mission could shape future trips to the moon and beyond. What's really happening on Artemis II? This mission could rewrite how humans explore the moon, and here's why you should care. 1. Artemis II in context. Artemis II is NASA's first crewed mission in the Artemis program. Unlike Artemis I, which tested systems with no humans, Artemis II will carry astronauts around the moon and back. The goal isn't just speed, it's to test life support, navigation, and communication systems with people on board. 2. The crew and spacecraft. The mission will have 4 astronauts inside the Orion spacecraft, which sits atop the powerful Space Launch System rocket. Orion is designed for deep space travel, offering protection from radiation and micrometeorites, while giving astronauts room to work and live for the journey. 3. The flight path. Artemis II will follow a lunar flyby trajectory. Instead of landing, the spacecraft will orbit around the moon and return to Earth. This allows NASA to test all the systems in the actual environment without the added complexity of a landing. Think of it as a rehearsal in real conditions. It's kind of like training for a marathon, but instead of a track, you're flying around the moon. 4. Life on board. Astronauts will spend about 10 days in space. During that time, they'll follow strict schedules for sleeping, exercising, and conducting experiments. Meals are specially designed for space travel, and the crew will monitor everything from heart rate to cabin temperature. NASA uses this data to make future missions safer and more efficient. 5. Testing critical systems. One of the biggest purposes of Artemis II is testing life support systems. Things like air circulation, water recycling, and oxygen supply are being pushed to the limit in real space conditions. These tests help NASA learn how to keep astronauts healthy on longer trips, like a future moon landing or even Mars. 6. Communication and navigation. The mission will also test deep space communication. Signals from the moon take a few seconds to reach Earth, so the crew and mission control will practice operating with that delay. Navigation systems are also critical, making sure Orion can safely loop around the moon and re-enter Earth's atmosphere. It's fascinating to think that a few seconds delay in communication can change how astronauts manage everything from experiments to emergencies. 7. Safety measures. Safety is a top priority. Orion has multiple backup systems and emergency protocols in case anything goes wrong. The spacecraft is designed to handle micrometeorite strikes, solar radiation, and re-entry heat. NASA will carefully monitor all readings from the spacecraft to make sure everything is within safe limits. 8. Why it matters. Artemis II isn't just a test. It's a stepping stone for humanity's return to the moon. By understanding how humans respond in deep space, NASA can plan future missions with landings, lunar bases, and long-term exploration. It may also help in developing technologies for Mars and beyond. If you've ever dreamed of seeing humans on the moon again, Artemis II is where that dream starts to become reality. Conclusion. To sum up, Artemis II is testing humans and technology in space, flying around the moon, and preparing the ground for future lunar missions. Every experiment, every system check, and every communication with Earth is helping NASA learn how to travel farther safely. Thanks for watching. If you found this breakdown interesting, hit like, subscribe for more space news, and check out our next video where we explore Artemis III, the first crewed lunar landing in this new era of exploration.